Ooh. Vibrant greens.
Toussaint, the land of love and wine.
Exactly how I remembered it.
You will find Beauclair's changed some these past years.
Walk about when you have the chance. You will see for yourself.
To me, place always seemed straight out of a fairy tale. Knights errant, elven palaces.
You insinuate that we are somehow odd? I shall prove you wrong. This I pledge on the Heron.
Bloody knights errant. Oh Christ! Some of the nobles come for the tourney. Making good use of that physics engine art. Oh, Garrett went incorporeal there. Oh, not the horse! No, not a horse. Okay, this guy dies now. Trum my sword so far up his ass, turn him into a popsicle. Let's hold off for a second. And Kaneki. Down he goes.
Big beast. Tackling it single-handed? None too wise.
Neither is love born of wisdom, Witcher. So, Guillaume, out with it. Which fair damsel inspired you to vow to kill that filth?
The most beautiful among them.
If he wishes to guard her name a secret, he need not reveal it.
You I do not know, sir, nor seem you a knight, yet still I am profoundly grateful, nay, indebted to you for your succor. This trophy, sir, is yours.
Yeah, how'd the giant wind up?
A giant this close to human settlements? Strange.
Well, that was no ordinary giant. His name was Goliath, rumored to have been a knight once, but one who broke his vows. For this, the Lady of the Lake transformed him into a wild giant and banished him into the Gorgon Hills.
So he came back down? Why?
Several times each year, hunger chased him into the lowlands. Goliath had killed and devoured many shepherds. Guillaume's hunt served a noble cause. At any rate, it's a tale for more agreeable environs.
I mean, personally, I think it is shit against a giant, but hell.
I'll take the trophy. Why not? Could find someone who'll pay to buy it. Put up a good fight against the giant. Got experience battling monsters?
None. In Toussaint, we mostly chase bandits. But I vowed I'd bring my heart's champion the head of a monstrosity, as the famed Gottfried, known as the Giant Killer, did.
You don't mean to hunt the beast, I hope. The matter's best left to Geralt.
Another challenge awaits me. Yet if Geralt is to hunt the beast, he ought to know. It struck again.
Ooh.
The river surrendered a corpse. It washed up in the meander by the cockatrice. Damien de la Tour's guardsmen are there already, securing the area.
Securing the area? Better go there now before they trample any tracks, manhandle any evidence.
Set forth then. I shall ride for the city to inform her gracious magnificence that Geralt has arrived. We'll meet later. near Guillaume's tent at the Tourney grounds. I shall take you then to see her grace.
Sure, we can't wait. I love it. Massive blades. Oh, same dull hunting knife. Oh, anything around here? Dusar's Ducal Guardsman's Steel Sword. I think I can take that. Or horse. Sorry I couldn't save you. I like animals. I like horses better than most. I feel very sad when a horse dies. Ghost of Tsushima like half broke me. Like, you bastards! I'd made a bond with that horse. Come, Roach. Before we carry on. Yeah. Good as what I've got. Now, what will I get from you? Ah, experience from monsters. Got that. I'm good.
Giddy up. Brave kid, Guillaume.
Parmanin oversaw his upbringing. Guillaume is his kin.
Oh, Grandmaster Witcher gear. Ah, so this is where I get it. In Blood and Wine, you can undergo additional Witcher mutations to unlock new capabilities. Soon you'll run into a messenger who will deliver a very interesting letter. Read it and investigate the story of Professor Moreau to learn more about these mutations. I'll do that. They say a master craftsman lives in Tucson who can craft Witcher gear of unequaled quality. What's more, you receive special bonuses for wearing all or part of a set of this extraordinary equipment. You will not regret investigating these new options. I will look out for the Grandmaster stuff then. How large is this map? Because I will be doing everything. Son of a bitch. Oh. Well, there's going to be some exploring streams in the future. Ones I'm sure everyone loves.
Can't get used to the way you knights talk. Especially how you switch back and forth between flowery and, well, near normal.
We are knights errant, in the service of her gracious magnificence. When we appear in her name or speak on her behalf, we are bound by tradition.
Fair enough.
Slow now.
No one here. They must have removed the body already.
Let's look around.
God damn
Make
it.
sure they didn't miss anything.
Some fish. And some oranges.
Hobnailed boots. Multiple sets of prints. Ducal guard, clearly. Let's see where they went. Walked along the shoreline.
Perhaps the body lay on the bank.
I hear some disgusting noises, frankly.
I will fell you all! Or my name is not...
Got guests. Careful.
What the hell are these? New enemies. Nice. Oh my god! I should have guessed that would be how they died. Fucking hell. Just exploding like spines or something. Oof.
Drawn here
Don't
by
approach
the
that
smell
one.
of blood. Let's keep looking.
There's some kind of rot fiend. Well, fall into this then. Damn. Ugly motherfuckers.
by the current ends up in these shallows.
Yes, the stench is fierce.
Probably should do something about that.
Junk that came down the river.
We must keep searching.
Junk, junk, and more junk.
Yeah, I get it, Garrett, I get it. All this way.
Only blood-soaked scraps left of the victim's clothing. Good quality cloth.
A wealthy victim, correct?
Looks it.
Blood, and it's vampires, isn't it?
Blood. Guardsmen pulled these nets out of the water, then cut the mutilated body free.
Search the
Gonna
nets
dive
for
in,
clues.
make sure they didn't miss anything.
Yeah, everything about this place seems a bit nicer and vibrant. I assume that they improved the engine or something. Lots of oars, broken oars here. What that's about. Damn it, I accidentally drank something. Again.
Silk kerchief, monogrammed DLC. A noble's accessory, clearly. Need to comb the bank.
Really? DLC. A noble's accessory. Like, come on, at least try and hide it, guys.
Nets were attached here. Look, a boat was launched here. Guardsmen must have loaded the body parts onto it, taken them somewhere. Need to find out where. I'd like to look at the corpse before it starts to decompose.
The inn. Its patrons must have seen the guardsmen, which direction they took. We should ask there.
Just a bunch of patrons just staring at us. Everyone loves some rubberneckers.
Seems we've got ourselves an audience.
You think this surprising? The locals will tell the children of children they do not have yet, of the day a quartered corpse was pulled from the river.
One thing. Found a handkerchief in the water. Monogrammed DLC. Mean anything to you?
Delacroix? It cannot be. Was it he the beast slew?
Seems so. Knew him well?
Long past. We were close friends once, but our paths diverged. He was a man of extremes, standing by his companions, no matter the odds, fighting his foes to the bitter end.
Foes? You have a lot of them?
He did, but I do not see what that has to do with the beast. Ah, Geralt, you've struck a raw nerve. Memories of a time long past, to which I'd rather not return now.
And let's go talk to the
We
pissheads.
can talk later. Let's go to the tavern.
I shall have to leave you soon. Return to court.
Barely got back to Toussaint.
A knight in the service of Her Illustrious Highness knows no rest. In fact, I'd feared I would return too late to fulfill my duty. Yet it seems I've arrived in the nick of time.
Anything to
Such
say?
good fortune found us.
Come on then, Roach. Let's mount up and go see the drunkards.
Once you have finished examining the corpse, be sure to report to Anarietta,
Anarietta?
Her Grace, the Duchess. I forget myself at times. We address each other by our first names in private. Never in Pomrin's presence, however. He finds such familiarity offensive. A watering hole for traders, smugglers, boatmen. But you will find no better crayfish chowder in all Toussaint.
So we seem to have...
With no lads brave enough.
Everyone seems to respect Geralt a little bit better around here. The Cockatrice Inn.
He wields dark powers. That calls for a witcher.
By my troth, could that be the musty scent of fresh pate?
Oh, these
Naught
nasty
else,
stuff.
Sir de Peyrac Peyran. I see time has not dulled your senses.
We would be honored if you would join us. Your companion as well.
But why do I not detect even a whiff of crayfish chowder?
No soup today, on account of there being no crayfish. I reckon you've not heard, but all I caught was a corpse. I awoke at the crack of dawn, as I do each day.
Oh, everyone likes their
but
stories
when
here,
I
don't
looked
they?
Up, I beheld a blood-red sky.
This corpse is precisely why we're here. For the man whom you've invited to join you at the table was summoned from a far-off land by her gracious magnificence. He is tasked with tracking and killing the beast.
We invited 2 men to join us, yet since Sir de Peyrac Peyran in temperament is more akin to hare than hound, I surmise the other is the hunter. With whom do we have the pleasure?
So much flowery language here already. It's going to be lovely. And Geralt.
Name's Geralt.
A humble introduction. You've clearly not tarried long with Sir de Peyrac Peyran.
Spare us the petty insults. Geralt is a master of the witchering trade. He has questions concerning the beast's last victim.
I was the one to find the corpse. The sun had just risen when I awoke, sat straight up in my bed, looked out the window, and beheld a sky red as blood.
Ask her, please, or we shall be here till winter.
Yes. let's get him going a bit.
Morning. Went to check your nets and then...
I stepped out of my hut and saw...
By my troth, to the point, man. You found a body ensnared in your crayfish nets. We know this already. What happened then? Did you see anyone nearby? Did you spy anything noteworthy? Anything at all?
Not a soul around, just me. As for noteworthy... well...
What did you see? But be warned, if I hear the sky was red again...
I saw a head bobbing, eyes bulging, the tongue blue and popped out. Next to it, a hand rocking upon the water.
Get a good look at the body parts?
They gave me such a fright. I bolted to town fast as my legs would take me, then returned with guardsmen who told me to keep out of their way. They had a hard haul. The parts were so tangled up in my nets, they were forced to cut them.
Okay. Not really telling me anything about that really, apart from what it is like to
examine the body.
butcherous
Nobody took it.
They
victims.
ferried it across, then loaded it on a cart and hauled it to a cellar at Corvo Bianco to keep it cool, see?
What? Why, Corvo Bianco is Baron Russell's estate. When he learns they've turned his cellar into a morgue, he'll set his hounds on them.
While you were gallivanting about the north, his vineyard was auctioned off.
Oh.
Who
Who is
was
this?
that? Woman who just left. Didn't see her before. Didn't notice her walk in either.
Doubtless Ninnis, the innkeep's daughter. But hold, Geralt, because this is an outrage. Russell's vineyard was auctioned off? Inconceivable.
It is no secret the Baron had gambling debts up to his ears. It finally came time to collect. His creditors auctioned off his property. The Ducal Chancellery bought it, in fact. Russell now bunks with his brother in Vicofaro.
I told Russell he'd get his comeuppance. How long can one throw on past heroics? His creditors must finally have defined that his promises meant nothing.
Such are the times. Today's knights are pale shadows of the heroes of yore.
It's true what they say. God sent the beast to punish us for straying from the old paths.
Because tradition is sacred in Toussaint. Folklore saying the beast's divine punishment. Yeah.
So folk think the beast's divine punishment.
Knights have turned their backs on the old customs. Where they were defenders of the duchy, they're now defenders of their own tushes.
Why, you insolent...
Let him talk.
The Duchess trades in titles, grants honors to ill-doers. We've strayed from the path of virtue, lost the gods' favor, so the gods sent retribution.
Don't listen to that nonsense, Geralt. It's rehashed street preacher Codswell.
Yes, the rebel rousers have been sprouting up like weeds lately, each offering the same bill of goods.
They say anything else about the beast? Besides it being a messenger of the gods?
The Toussaintois are no fools. They see clearly the beast kills on days honoring patron saints.
Picky monster.
We're gonna get involved in politics again here, aren't we?
Thanks for the hospitality. Time I examined the corpse.
Corvo Bianco lies a short way from here, near the tourney grounds. Just follow the road and you'll arrive.
Not coming with? Oh yeah, duty of some sort calls.
Some sort? Her Grace bestowed a great honor on me, even before we departed for Velen. I'm to play the hare during this year's game in the Palace Gardens. When you see me in my costume, you will wet yourself laughing.
A little tempted to ask a few questions, but it sounds like a long, complicated story. One involving lengthy digressions into local history and tradition. So, see you later, Milton, and good luck.
Okay. Let's not loot random things.
Well composed pate, I
Shall be off once I finish my pate.
To be born in Toussaint is to
Okay.
be born under a lucky star. Hippity ho!
What's in the works to
Speak to the innkeep.
Normally, I'd encourage you to try our famed fisherman's chowder. But alas, we are all out of crayfish.
Could replace them with something else. Perch, for example.
Replace crayfish with fish? I beg you. What next? Vinegar for wine? Parsley for thyme? Huh? Your Nordlings are a pleasant lot, but about cuisine you know nothing.
Well, any
Got any
rumors?
gossip? Fishermen talking about anything interesting?
Yes, about a Nordling who would replace crayfish with pike.
Asked a serious question.
And a tactless one. I do not eavesdrop on my clients, and I certainly don't repeat anything I chance to hear.
Okay then, I'll just beat your ass at Gwent and leave.
Not likely to taste your famous fisherman's chowder, so maybe we could play some Gwent.
Okay. Have I got any new cards? Oh, Emil Regis. One of my favourite characters from the books again. Won't go on to what happened. Yeah, reasonable betting stakes. I was a bit surprised. Luckily, I still had 80 on me. Oh, there's new decks. Okay. Let's see how much this is going to scare the crap out of me. Okay, I'm liking these cards mostly. I'll keep these. Start off with my normal packs. I don't need these two coming out. Cow? What the hell does this do? Summon Avenger. When this card is removed from the battlefield, it summons a powerful new unit card to take its place. I don't know if I've got myself into something I shouldn't. Yes! All the spies! Now that is not a bad hand. How many heals do I have? 1, 2, 3. So can I eliminate something? got one too many for me to be happy, if I'm honest. Next round basically turns into a card, I think. Okay. Could use a hero card. If I throw down Triss and then play these two. And it's a victory. I know I'm missing Triss now. I can't use Triss in the future, but it gets me the win. I'm only down by 7 then. Oh, Jesus! I didn't realise cows turned into bovine. Oh, I heard about this. Oh, I heard about that. That was a nice little throwback. Okay, time to whoop ass. As long as he doesn't have like 12 different spies. That's strange, I didn't get my Geralt card. Normally would get that. Ah well. Jesus, he's playing hard. He's not backing down, is he? Young Berserker. What does that do then? Transforms into a bear when a Madrine card is on its row. No idea what that is. Throw that there. That's the Madrine. He's turned into a bear then. Okay. Let's throw you here. I always think Yennefer's card should have been so much stronger than that. It's transformation cards, yeah, I'm getting that feeling. Calling in the backup, I guess? I'll get 8, 16, 20. You know what? I'm going to pass on that one. Yes, Triss definitely should have Scorch on that. I will agree with you on that for certain. Jesus! It's throwing down random cards right from the start. I actually don't know if I'm going to win this one. Let's do it like this. Oh, thank God. I actually genuinely believe I was going to lose that one, or at least it would be careful. May as well throw down the last cards I've got just for fun. That was a close one.
Thought I knew them all. Guess I was wrong. Must be a one-off. Message on the back, signed by a certain Count Monnier. Invitation to a tournament. Interesting.
Oh, there's tournaments and everything here.
What's in the works today?
Right.
Swilling wine, rolling in the hay.
Get out of my way before I punch you. Okie dokie then, let's have a quick read of these. You turd. That came out of nowhere. I hereby declare that William of Stratford steals rhymes. prostitutes his services for pennies and smells of week-old fish pricks. I cordially wish him the clap, ringworm, and warts within his bum's ample crevice. Take that. The Papillon. Fair enough. Wanted, the White Wolf. The Witcher Geralt of Rivia, known as the White Wolf, is wanted to serve as a guide. His potential employer guarantees an ample wage for his unusual contract. For more information, he should go to Count Bleedle's temporary base camp in Tucson. Note, we kindly request all other persons not present themselves at said camp under the pretense of being Geralt of Rivia. Count Bledel was not born yesterday and can easily tell who is a witcher and who is faking it. All those journeying to his camp in shabby costumes, wooden swords strapped to their backs can save themselves the trouble and turn back. Notice from Ducal Camerlengo. Camerlengo? Yeah. One of knights errant and other strongmen. The duchy needs you, your aid is required, bounteous rewards are in the offing. More details available at the Ducal Camerlengo's office on Knights Dormant Square. Announcement from the Office of Internal Revenue of Duchy of Tucson. The Office of Internal Revenue hereby announces a limited live auction to be held regarding the sale of a piece of developed real estate and accompanying agricultural land located in Caraberta Woods region, having been left to the ducal treasury by the late Count Crespi, who departed this world without any heirs. Due to the unique nature of the Belgard estate and its important role in the production of wine, bringing great fame to the duchy in all corners of the world, only subjects of the Duchy of Tucson shall be allowed to participate in the auction. To all knights errant and other such men of arms, be it known far and wide that the services of voluntary keepers of the peace shall be needed. Minor problems are expected to arise during the transfer of the above-mentioned real estate, and said problems, their dissolution, could require the application of direct physical force. All volunteers are asked to report to the field office of the Procurator General of Tucson near Plagueman's Bridge, that is to say, to the place where the auction shall be held. So, we're some shit, and we're doing an auction. Boot blacking service. Come a mess, leave well dressed. You'll see I'm the bleeding best. Fair enough. Contract for Witcher or Witchers caravan escort to a Witcher or Witchers. The Beauclair Coopers Guild is seeking an individual or individuals willing to escort a merchant convoy through an area threatened by the Great White Terror. Okay. More information can be obtained from Gaston Legeff at the merchant's camp in the forest to the north of Coronata Vineyard. Morgan Pillion, Undersecretary of Threats and Risk Management, Beauclair Coopers Guild.
Ducal clerks looking for help.
Fair enough.
Be good coin to be made.
Okie dokie. Read these then. What is this? Summons from Duchess Henrietta. Cool. Got a bunch of quests going. Okie dokie then. Back. Oh, the dreaded question marks that always make me feel so bad. I hate question marks in these games. I want to know everything. Okay. It's for today. Finishing the main game and starting Blood and Wine. It's good fun. I love this so much. I can't wait to just carry on with the Blood and Wine, but I do have other things I need to do. Thank you very much to anyone who joined me, and thank you very much to the squid who's still here. Always here. And a lot worse than it was meant to be. I appreciate you being here, Squid. Thank you very much. But anyway, yeah, if you guys want to see some more, you can find in tomorrow on my Twitch, and if you want to see more of this, I'm pretty sure some of the VODs are still up on. I'm absolutely excellent at signing off. Guys, and I'll see you all next time, I'm sure. Bye.